Okay, recording. Here we go. Lies of P. So I played a little bit more offline because I was bored. I didn't make too much progress, but okay, I don't know what happened. I talked to someone and then his hair grew. And they said like, oh, you're becoming more human now or more real or some shit. And then his hair grew. I, I don't, I don't know what that means. I also, there was the boss we fought at the last stream, the King of Puppets. I got his boss weapon from his soul, and this is what it is. It's the Puppet Ripper, and this thing fucking rules. It's awesome. This thing is so fucking great. The Puppet Ripper. So its heavy attack is this big wild swing, and it kind of reminds me of the Burial Blade from Bloodborne. Mostly because it's kind of just like a scythe. So I made it a little further than where I went through the horrible arcade, which was awful. It was terrible. It was filled with enemies that were shit. And now I've made it to the Krat Grand Expedition. Krat Grand Exhibition, which is like a World's Fair kind of thing, as you can see. Here, I'll go outside. It's even in like it's even inside like something that looks like the Crystal Palace, kind of like a big exhibition hall, old exhibition hall. I mean, look at that. This is good. I'll try to remember how to play here. I love this game's weapon and weapon custom. Yeah, it's great. I really like it. Before I got this Puppet Ripper, I was using this fucking machination that I thought up, which is I put a wrench, the giant pipe wrench, on top of the booster glaive. So I have this big fucking slow pipe wrench. But then if I hold the heavy attack, I do that like dash charge, and it's so good. Granted, it has killed me a lot, but it's fun to use. Oh, I also went back and I found like a bunch of like other chests and things that I missed, and so I did get some like I got some like outfits, some costumes. So I got like this one. No, I think I had that one already. I got this. I didn't check this one. This is the formal dress from killing the Puppet King. Got this. Got this. Oh my. These two. I think this especially. Like I am John Bloodborne right now. Is there a Bloodborne hat in this game? Because if so, I am John Bloodborne right now. There is a top hat in Bloodborne. I did prefer the top hat in Bloodborne. Armor of the Honorable. Once worn by a famed general from the Eastern Land. So this is like... This is Sekiro armor. I like this game a lot. It wears its influences proudly on its sleeve. It's like, yes, we did just like copy FromSoft's homework, but we did it well. I've said it before, this game probably is the best FromSoft or Souls-like not made by FromSoft. So many other games try to do FromSoft game, like a Souls-like, and they never manage to capture the same feeling. And that's fine. That's fine. They don't have to capture the same feeling as FromSoft, but a lot of them try to do it, and they fail. Where I think this game tries to do it, and it succeeds. So yeah, I haven't explored this area at all. I've also completely forgotten how to play this game. So I have the puppet string. I also upgraded the puppet string so I can do this. Oh shit, he's blocking it. Never mind. ho ho! You sneaky shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. How are you not dead? He's stuck. The poor guy's stuck. Tell me God, if I die to this guy who's almost dead, the stream will end. Liza P knows what makes good makes a good From Souls game. Yes, I agree. I would argue that there's one major criticism, and I've already stated it 1,000 times, but the level design is probably the weakest part. The levels are too linear, and there's not any significant beaten paths to explore. Other than that, I think they do a good job. One of the best parts of like a From Souls-y game is finding an area that is completely optional, but is there for you to explore. Like, I think of like finding places in like, I think of like Bloodborne. I think of like going to Castle Canehurst and like knowing that that is entirely optional to go to Canehurst. I will say this game's setting, though, I love the era it's chosen to sort of imitate. The Belle Epoque period. It's in like the architecture. It's beautiful. I love this sort of like the sort of like the Industrial Revolution will make the future, you know, great and everything, and all of the advances in technology are making a brighter future for all mankind kind of thing. You know, that sort of era. Ignore the fact that World War I happened. You finished Prey? I did finish Prey. It only took like an hour and 40 minutes. There was much less than I thought. Oh my god, I parried that. Did not parry that. No. Can you inform me what exactly this machine is meant to do other than kill people and maim people? This is the saw blade whirligig drill. What does it do? I don't know. You like one thing I like in this game is the enemy designs. The enemy designs are great. The puppets especially they just look great. Check BG3. It looks pretty fun so far. By BG3, you're talking Baldur's Gate, right? I can't think of any other game that has the same acronym. Yes, okay. I really like a lot of Baldur's Gate. I don't particularly care for the story. But you can have a lot of fun with the characters and the world and like the character building and sort of smaller interactions. I think it's enough to carry me through one playthrough. I don't know if I'll ever play that game again. Do you think a 3080 is good for gaming? Depends on what you want to do, and it also depends on what else you have in your computer. I feel like if you're trying to play anything new, it's almost at the point where a 3080 is like, or at the very least a 30 series card seems necessary to play anything. A lot of games now are really, as I describe it, I'm not very technically minded for this sort of stuff, but from what my sort of layman's experience and perspective is, a lot of games are leaning on the hardware. It's a case of like, well, our game is horribly unoptimized, and we don't want to waste any time or spend any time optimizing it, so we'll just say that like, you need a really good, you're just pushing through shitty optimization by just having good hardware. Made my PC for cry for help. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is actually pretty surprisingly demanding. When I streamed a bit of it back in December, it was actually difficult running. The game and my model at the same time. It was peaking out my GPU. I had to turn a bunch of settings down. And I have a 4070. Not a top-of-the-line card, but still like a pretty darn good card. It's amazing that this game is the first Souls-like of this studio. I had no idea. Like, this game just like came out of nowhere when it first came out. I'm like, oh, this looks cool. And then I waited for it to go on sale. Actually, I should probably just try to kill this guy before the shieldy boy comes back. I finished. I'm just gonna say it. So I always loved the throwing items in these games, in the Soulsy games, and back in Dark Souls 1, way back in the day, there was no limit. I'm pretty sure there was an insane limit on how many items you could carry, like thrown items you could carry. Later games would institute that you could only carry a certain amount of each thrown item. So what I did is I beat most of Dark Souls 1 using nothing but poison throwing knives. I would throw poison throwing knives at like enemies or bosses, and then I would just run away and hide, and then let the poison kill them. Made my PC cry for help. PC heat went up to 70. The CPU went up to 70. Time to buy a liquid cooler. Yeah, I always, for my last couple PCs, I've always run a liquid cooler on the CPU, especially. Although like depending on your CPU, like 70 under like high load isn't awful. Like it's not great, but it's not terrible. If it was going up to like 80 consistently, then I would be like, yeah, maybe. But 70's not that bad under high load. Although for your CPU though, yeah, probably still better to err on the side of caution. Running a 7020 or 2070 Ti Super, and my BG3 still chugs hard. Yeah, I think a lot of it from the chugging comes down to the fact too that like you're switching perspectives a lot in Baldur's Gate. So you're going from these like oh fuck. You're going from, I want to just activate this gate. This is a shortcut. No. just gonna go sit at the fucking Stargazer. Get all my stuff back. Baldur's Gate optimization is very poor, though. Oh, good. Look who's come to join us. Please, please. Oh my god. Why is his leash so far? Look how far he chases you. I remember when Baldur's Gate first came out in the early access, playing it on my 2070 Super before my new computer from last year. It wasn't great. Don't skimp on your cooler. Cooler's very important. I remember my last computer. There was a time, I can't remember what game I was playing, but it was a fairly demanding game, and I was wondering why the game was starting to chug. Like, I'm like, why the fuck is this game chugging? Like, it shouldn't. I have this, like, the capability for it. And then I opened up like a hardware monitor, and I saw that my CPU was getting up to like 85 degrees, and I'm like, oh no. And then I realized that the cooler I had was like ancient, and so it was starting to die, the old liquid cooler. I think the pump had started to just fail. Okay. It's good, just let yourself get hit. And then whiff the next two attacks. Oh, he actually dropped an amulet. Motivity. +4. Wait, if this isn't the way I'm supposed to go, where am I supposed to go? I saw that this game is getting a DLC later this year, and I decided this is the right time to maybe actually try to play this game because it looks good. I'm always skeptical of Souls-likes because none of them have really captured me that much. Like, I love Dark Souls 1, 2, well, I like Dark Souls 1, 3, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. Oh, here we go. And so I'm always very like, whenever I see, oh, I'm a Souls-like game, but this is good. You could almost convince me that this was made by FromSoft. The way I know that it's not made by FromSoft is I wasn't able to make my character look like a monstrosity in the character creator. No, I have to just play a twink. Oh, fuck, wrong button. These guys suck.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters here?
You guys, the devs really took a lot of inspiration from some of From's most cruel areas. Big shield guy blocking you on a like a raised pathway with two guys who throw shit at you. It's so mean. Oh, that does like no damage.
I get the pup.
Ah, there's a ladder like.
I get
Does that
the
lead to a?
puppets. But what are the monsters?
Is this optional? Is that the way to go, or is this okay? There might be something down here. Oh,
What's going
there's someone here.
Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me? Those grand exhibition jerks are not to be messed with. Especially after they took that drug. Then there are those biological experiments. Oh, how horrid. I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels. Please, it'll be easier to breathe once that horrid Victor's been taken out.
Okay, I'm guessing I have to kill the boss for this lady to escape. Do I have anything else to throw? Ah. Note to self, buy more throwing items. Oh, fuck off. Are those guys gonna come to life and attack me? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I remember all these guys from the theater. It's like playing a guessing game of which puppet's gonna come alive to attack me. Oh my, every single one is the answer. I got one of them to fall. Oh, I got two of them to fall. Oh, that's good. That's an upgrade for the arms. Oh, great. Thanks. Real cool, devs. They think they're funny. They think they're funny. Makes me think of that Darkest Dungeon quote where curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unseen by his own eyes, or whatever the fuck. These devs make these traps and just go ooh hoo 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 ah ha 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 ha.
Another fine day in the city of Cross.
Time for a riddle, a really easy riddle probably.
Where you've been? If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz.
A quiz is different than a
Today's
riddle.
might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or
I'm gonna fail this riddle now after I've
when you
insulted it,
quiz
aren't I?
With the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
An egg. Right? It's gotta be an egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
I don't know, dude. Being a puppet seems cooler than being a person.
Frightfully difficult
At least like
question.
this kind.
So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Behold the fingertips of the cold woman at the grand exhibition. What? I'm sorry, was that supposed to make sense? Oh, he has a gun. Was this a person? Oh my god, it was. It's fucking lanky ass. What? Was that the clue? Was that the hint? Yes, it was. Oh my god, game. Really? These people, I don't know how well his death sound came through. He sounded like Grape Lady Falls. Does anyone remember that meme from like 15 years ago now? It was like a news thing where like the anchor had gone to like a place to like, you know, step on grapes to make wine or whatever the fuck, and she falls out of like the barrel that she's stepping on the grapes, and when she falls she goes and that was a meme for a while. I'm trying to suss out where the there's got to be a shortcut. They don't expect you to do all of this again, do they? I don't want to walk in there. This looks like an arena. Saint, okay, I need a key. No, fuck. Oh. Oh, I'm so far back. Oh. Oh my god, is this really the way they expect you to go? Oh, we're fucked. Goodbye 10,000 souls. Like, I can't like how, oh my god. Is that really the way they expect you to go back in the short? Because if it is, that's a terrible shortcut. That's awful. Oh, man. Oh, I don't want it. Oh. Because it's just like you have to fight so many enemies. I kind of don't really know how to fight these guys effectively. They also have so much health. there a ladder here? Oh, no, there's not. I thought there was a ladder down. There isn't. At least he seems to be pretty good at getting himself stuck behind shit. Yeah. Come on, break through the door. The enemies are so persistent in this game. They will chase you to the end of the fucking earth. What are you? I just realized I have to collect my fucking currency. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. No, seriously, where is the shortcut? Because this is awful. Like that first area of the exhibition has like 20 shortcuts it doesn't need. It needs like one of those shortcuts. And then you get all the way back here, and it's like, where the fuck's the way back? Oh, wow. God, that is so much shit you have to go by. This fucking Solomon Grundy ass looking guy. So this is the boss. Not gonna do that right away because now that I know that I have a shortcut back here instead of having to go down the fucking robot bridge. Go back to the hotel because I have 10,000 and I don't want to lose it. I got a supply box that can upgrade the store.
No matter what, serving. Welcome. This is a supply box. I shall open it. No matter what, serving. Welcome to.
Quartz, a Legion caliber. I'm gonna die if I don't sleep a little bit more. Have fun. When will the next stream gonna be? Monday, hopefully. Monday, hopefully. If it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. If I don't make the Monday stream, it's Tuesday. Take that as a general rule. Thanks for hanging out, Cyber. Get some sleep. Don't force yourself to. Don't lose sleep over my stream of all things. Gotta go to the Geppetto's office and upgrade my. I think I have enough quartz for an upgrade. No, I do not. Oh, no, I can get an older upgrade. Break enemy stance when a perfect guard is successful. That sounds really good. More amulet slots. I should really add more Fable slots because I could, being able to eventually, if I get like two, I don't know, maybe not. Impulse cell guard increases the time of the stagger window. That could be useful actually. I constantly lose the stagger because I get too greedy trying to do the stagger as soon as it appears instead of maybe like taking a moment. So I'm gonna actually do that. Drop the 2 quartz on that. Oh, also I noticed the fucking painting we found of like, look. It's growing a nose. Alright, we got a couple of... We got 4 of these Legion calibers, which would be enough to maybe upgrade... Yeah, I can upgrade this arm. Weird ass Dorian Gray stuff. He's Pinocchio. So his nose is growing. I'm guessing that's what they did instead of actually having the player character's nose growing, because that would be silly looking, so. I wonder if this works on... Actually, let's... Oh, I don't have enough material. I need 1 more. I looked around. Apparently the puppet string is the high tier arm. The grappling hook arm that I'm using.
I know my...
Wow, look how nice this shortcut is. It's right here. Easy to get to. God damn it. Alright, so there's one other chest over there, guarded by the weird maniac character, and then there's the fucking big Solomon Grundy ass man that spawns in here. I should have switched my grindstone, because I don't think this guy is weak to electricity. Oh no, he's got wrestling moves. That was a grab attack, I should have realized. Okay. Someone watched. I don't know if this is after Elden Ring. I think someone's like, why don't we make? We really liked the fight against what's his fucking face at the end of the game against Horalu. Let's just make an enemy like that does fucking like hover midair wrestling moves. Fuck. What the fuck are those turning circles in midair? Yeah, that's not... This game is pretty good with that, but some enemies like this have crazy tracking. Where it's like, they're spinning in midair and shit like that, and like tracking you, and it's insane. Dead. Oh. So I'm gonna guess that this guy is weak to maybe not fire, because we already have enemies that are weak to fire. So I'm gonna say acid, because we did find some acid grindstones around here. So I'm gonna try acid. Good. All right. Oh, and he dropped the caliber. That was actually worth fighting him for. Just want to see if did I pull any of these guys? I did. And I gotta fight this fucking freak. I will say, sometimes the enemy, the amount of combos, like amount of hits in an enemy combo is insane. Oh, a Legion plug. That's another arm. Actually, we'll just head back to the hotel then. All right, so now if we hold the attack, or hold the actually, let's make a new arm. So we can only make 2 more, and we got the Pandemonium, which sprays acid, and the Deus Ex Machina, which leaves a landmine, which isn't that interesting. Let's try this. How does this work? Oh, oh, that seems real good. My question is how interruptible is that? Like, could I get caught out in that? Because if so, then I'm fucked. Like, do I get like super armor for that or not?
No matter what, welcome.
Now I think I might. The throwing items are really broken, so I might save up a little bit for some throwing items. Although, because this isn't. I don't need this crafting material right now. That one of the random merchants you can find. How does exactly this God from the Machine translate to landmines? I don't know. They probably just picked cool names. Let's look at them. So, Flamberge, it's a fucking flamethrower. Okay. Deus Ex Machina, it's a landmine. I was actually really disappointed because just looking at the shape of this arm, I thought it was going to be like a pile driver, like a spike you could ram into your enemy. You know what I mean? But no. Pandemonium, it spits acid. What does Pandemonium have to do with spitting acid? I don't know. Aegis, that makes sense. It's a shield. And then this one, okay, I don't get this one at all. This is a cannon and it's called Falcon Eyes. I don't get it at all. And the one I'm using right now, it makes sense. It's the grappling hook. It's called the puppet string. That I get that. I get it. So apparently you get something for listening to music. So when the music's about to end here, and something should happen. I've seen it before. It's like your heart like whispers to you or whatever. Looks like you aim with the Falcon Eyes, not sure. It's literally just like a gun. It's just a gun. I'll switch to it and show you. Oh, I guess I don't get anything for listening to the music. I had a thing that popped up when I listened to music last time. So if I switch to the Falcon Eyes, the translations are weird. I will admit there are a couple verbiages in this game that don't make any fucking sense. And I'm assuming it's a translation thing. So like, look, it's just like he has a thing, and then when you use the arm, like the cannon pops out, and then you just go. Bloop. And then you go. Bloop. I think it's cooler in visuals than it is in. Like, I'll give you an example of something that I didn't fucking understand. Okay, here, I'll modify Legion arm. the puppet string. Okay, so a Legion arm that can release a wire. It can be strung around an enemy to drag it toward you or move you toward it. That makes perfect sense. But then the upgrade here is called Trace. Press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. What does that mean? Because in the visual, it's the pull towards them. What is Trace? Pull and press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. Excuse me? It's like a weird, like, I don't get how, like, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense to me. Well, do the arms change when you upgrade them, or is it just like, is there any visual appearance? I don't think so. Oh, actually, maybe I can get a level.
I'll use my power.
Oh no, I can't. I'm at the point. Getting to that point where it's a lot of money. All right, let's go. Let's go fight the boss, die to it maybe 2 to 3 times, and then summon a specter to help me because I suck. I don't promise good. Look beneath. If you want to complain about my lack of skill in games, please refer to my description on Twitch and on YouTube, actually. See what it says. Oh no.
This is where evolution becomes real.
It's just Solomon Grundy.
Fury. I am Victor, the champion. Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Ran out of stamina. Okay, so that can fuck you up on the... Damn it.
This victory to you.
Does he look like he's weak to acid, or does he look like he's weak to fire? I'm literally guessing that it's acid because we've already had enemies who are weak to fire. acid because mini version of him was fucked up by it? Yeah, probably. That was my logic.
Fight to the followers of the truth!
Well. No! What? Did I hit him or not? I couldn't even tell. Oh, fuck.
You're so weak! So unfit!
Oh no. He's gonna do a fucking, not a second phase, but like a halfway transformation. He's like, actually he's like Venom from, not Venom, Bane. He's using the Venom or whatever, Titan. That's it, Titan. He's injecting himself.
The new world belongs to us!
I can't tell if that was a good block or not. Oh, fuck off.
Humanity must be born again! It's their duty and their fate!
Guess who's summoning? Me. Oh, I can't fucking stand. Oh, God. It's gonna sound absolutely fucking crazy, but boss fights are like my least favorite part of Soulsborne games. I just realized I used my fucking puppet string, so I gotta... Eh. I wonder if it'd be worth maybe switching back to the stupid to the fucking to the not the save my stupid axe. It's really slow, but it's really powerful.
Open your eyes! Gaze upon the new world!
Oh. Out of stamina. please. See, I'm always greedy. All right, second phase.
The new world belongs to us. It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Nope. God, I just don't parry things, you idiot.
Humanity must be born again. It's their duty and their fate.
I don't know if it's acid. It is acid. I looked it up. All right, quick, everyone look away while I summon a phantom. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Just ignore it. Listen, we'll be here all night. See? Oh, I whiffed the fucking heavy. Wake up, wake up. Fucking barely fucking tried to parry those attacks. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, my like combo thing just whiffed. Like the fucking puppet string. Don't give the boss iframes when he's getting up.
The new world belongs to us.
That surprisingly does not do much damage to him. That heavy wind-up. Oh, that I didn't get the fucking parry break on him? Okay. Oh no, now I do. Great. Okay, cool.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen.
Satisfying way to kill him. Reading the phase 2 sounds like a nightmare. Oh no.
I am evolved. A better man.
Who this? Oh, I remember this guy. I don't remember if I did it when I was playing the game or not, but there was like a villain reveal. And is this the guy? He was laughing in like a Dark Souls tower. Oh, he looks like an evil man. An evil man.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus.
Manus, the Hands of Fate?
Alchemists. I've known
Manos,
your
Lord of the
father for
Abyss?
a long time.
Is this the King I mentioned the other day? I don't know. I think there was like, I honestly don't remember if it happened on stream or if it was when I was not playing, but there was like a thing where we did a thing and then like a big swirly portal tower activated and there was a man like evil laughing there. I think this is the same guy.
A magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here?
I'm gonna say monsters and he's gonna be like, oh, so naive.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease.
Again, it's funny coming off of playing Prey. It's like another group of scientists or like inventors that are way over their head.
Purifying a person's
Oh
essence.
no, the super cancer we invited is actually, and the thing turning people in. It's like fucking Umbrella Corporation in Resident Evil, constantly messing with the fucking T virus or B virus or C virus or whatever. It's like, this is how humanity will evolve, and then they turn into like a flesh monstrosity.
Once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the island.
What if I just
of
like
Alchemists.
threw my wrench at his
You're
fucking
welcome
head?
to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists,
I have a
isn't
Kit Kat I'm
hospitable.
eating right now. This guy's talking too fucking long. So I was literally correct. That guy was just gonna be like, I am the villain. Ha ha ha.
The Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
The real step forward in human evolution is to turn into monsters. Oh, it's these fucking guys.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles. And do
You're
I
so
ever
naive. What do
need
you mean
one?
you don't understand the benefits of
The
walking angry
alchemists give us
chainsaws?
just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure. And never what they promised. We
I don't
can't
know.
rely on those crucible-kissing wizards.
I feel like it's such a
Don't
it's such a
make me
funny
mad.
trope. The scientists who are
He
doing
needs
like
this. Besides,
they're
For a
clearly
fellow who
creating
raided the Black
monsters, but
Rabbit
like they're
Brotherhood's
all
den
so
and
like
walked
either
out in
crazy
one
or
piece,
deluded
it'll be as
that they're like,
easy
no, no,
as
no, no,
eating
trust
your
me, this
weight
is the
in
next step
bumbaloni.
of like making
Please,
humanity better.
The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps.
Like at least when I was
You
again,
there?
I just finished Prey. At least
Can
in
you
Prey,
hear
the
me?
neuromods had like were
Please.
horrible
The gold coin fruit. We knew you
in
were
that
a
they
true
they
friend.
you had to do horrible
and
things to people to
generous.
get neuromods and stuff like
That's
that.
right. I
You had
liked
to
you
kill
from the
them, I
start, you know?
think.
Just had
And
a
also
feeling.
all the
If you felt
experiments
otherwise, that wasn't me.
were horrible, but there was like
Ignore this
palpable
one. When he
benefits
gets
to it where it's
excited
like,
or
wow,
just
we're
feels
improving
happy, he
humanity.
gets
You're doing it
chatty.
horribly,
But he really is
but you're
grateful.
doing an improvement.
Both
Where in this game, it's like we
On
have
that
made
note,
big
I hate to
blue
borrow and
people
rhyme,
with
but we
like
have another request
the
from
fucking
alchemists to
magic
take
goo.
care of, so
And it's like,
we will
what
be
the
staying
fuck are?
behind. You'll need to go on without us. So, I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
It's all the wrong lessons people took from Frankenstein. Yeah. Yeah. I read Frankenstein going on like a decade ago, so I barely remember it. But the thing is it's funny because like on a very surface level, it's a very clear thing. Like, the subtitle of Frankenstein was A Modern Prometheus. And, you know, if you know anything about Prometheus, you know, okay, he stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity. And then he was chained to a rock and tortured for all eternity. So I get, like, I don't know. I don't know. People have been writing, you know, since the dawn of fucking human history. People have been writing about the dangers of the dangers of technological advancement. And it's just like sometimes, like, it's when they make stories based around it, they do it in, I don't know. If you're gonna do it, you have to do it in a way where it, like, makes sense that I could believe someone would actually legitimately think that this is, like, a way forward that is good. You know, so, like, going back to Prey, I could understand someone like Alex Yu and Morgan Yu being like, this is what, like, there's even that one video you find from past Morgan Yu where they're like, the people who come after us with all these advancements will be gods and they'll thank us for it. Like, they'll be more than human. They'll be, like, superhuman. And she was right. And it's like, the question is, though, it's like, is that really moral to do something like that? You know. Oh. So hello, blue lady. Saint of Mercy statue. You can do a system reset using the Saintess of Mercy statue. Gold coin fruit can be consumed to reset your level, P organ, but I can do that already. What?
Oh, this device must be...
But I can do this already. I don't know why. What? This is really strange because you could do this at the gold tree. The place where you get the gold tree fruit, you could do this. You could reset all your stuff. Why is this different? I don't get it.
Sorry to startle you. It seems that the power of the listener within me, the power to hear ergo, is getting stronger. It's powerful enough to send not only my voice, but even illusions. Maybe it's because of the power of this Saintess statue. I came to you because I wanted to tell you about Simon. The terrible things he does.
Simon.
I should have told you about Simon earlier.
Oh, Simon, the guy we just spoke to, Simon. Right, I completely forgot.
To believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future, even worse than the disasters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the
Don't worry, I just played Prey, so I know what to do. We have to find the city's reactors and overload them.
I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat.
We have to go back into the sewers and turn on the poop fans.
Whatever choice you make. Whatever choice.
What is the purpose of this statue? When I, like, watch, I'm gonna go back to the hotel. Or actually, wait, I'm gonna go see what that train takes me. I like that fight, by the way. I like that boss fight. I thought that was pretty cool. I know, fucking riveting commentary. Oh, I thought it was cool. No, I thought it was neat. I didn't find it too difficult to block not block, like, what I don't know. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like any of those moves were cheap.
You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
Uh-huh.
My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp.
Oh, good, a
It's
swamp.
also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters.
What is a Soulsborne game
So,
without,
I can't
or a
make this
Souls-like
decision for
without
you.
a swamp?
It's up to you.
Is it going to be a poison
No,
swamp?
I'm
Is it going
not
to be a
going to
fire
tell you the
swamp?
details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo.
Okay, got it. Oh, good, a dump.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it. Eventually, it had incidents. Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far, too? I think it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
That was real satisfying. You're an explosive. You're gonna blow up. That's what you do, right? His head has a bunch of grenades on it. Look. I was born at night, game. But it wasn't last night. Now I'm gonna die to a dog. Fucking what is... Oh, brr. I would have, if I died there, I would have had to, like, it would have been difficult for me not to just end the stream. I wonder if I can chuck these at them. Oops, wrong button. Ow. Oh, good, a poison swamp. Yo, it's a poison swamp. It is us. Hey, oh man, somewhere they knew when they made this that somewhere Miyazaki was smiling. And they even put some garbage for you to find. Again, born at night, not last night. Thanks. Oh, hey, it's the lady from the exhibition.
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I didn't
Tell me
mean
what
to
you
do-
want.
I don't think the pup. I get the puppet. What is happening? I get the puppet. What is happening?
Nothing.
Will you? For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. I'd give it to him myself, but he'll understand this.
Okay, gotta give some guy a thing.
I know my way.
Trying to remember where the guy who sold throwable items is.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel. Ask me about areas you...
Oh, I'm good, thanks. I think there's a merchant around here. I'm trying to find the guy who sells throwables because I want more throwables. There's a merchant in here somewhere. I don't remember which direction. Ah, in here.
Tell me what you need.
Oh, he sells the fire throwables, but he's sold out. Oh, okay. And we'll just get on with it. Oh, like the guy at the the puppet at the hotel wants me. I see his face on the screen there. I didn't talk to him.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Her illness has worsened. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure, but I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows. Please find a...
Okay. But what if I don't? How's it going, lady?
People have no idea so many. Thanks for keeping me company.
Yep, she's still rotting away. Bedtime, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Good night. Thank you. Time to do some classic, just ignore the enemies until I die. Great. Good start so far. God damn it, the bear trap. Do I try to fight the clown or do I just fucking juke him? thought tree strats were gonna work there, but I guess not. And he just stands there and waits. I'm gonna get fucking instantly killed, aren't I? Hey, a shortcut. I'm spamming the roll button. Okay, good. See, now that I don't have to go around the long way, I'm more willing to try to actually fight through this area. Standard soulsy tactic, book it past everything to the bonfire. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Like if I died to that fucking clown again. Like, I'm gonna go down here, I'm gonna fight this fucking guy, and there's gonna be nothing worth it down here. Ooh, Radiant Ergo Chunk. Ooh, a throwing... Oh my god. I got the equivalent of like a... This game's equivalent of like a firebomb. And like, how much does the Radiant give you? Oh, 500. Oh, big fucking money. Oh my god. Okay, so where's the trap in here? Huh? This is my issue with the most Souls clones. A lot of time it ends up feeling like exploration is just not worth it, as you get so little for doing it. Yeah, I kind of agree. And I'd like to... Well, let's see. What was in this chest? We went off the beaten path. We fought like a little tougher enemy. What is in this chest? An amulet. Okay. Not terrible. Oh, it's... Never mind. It's that amulet. It's oh god, I don't remember what it's called in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, it's like... I can think of it in my mind, but... It restores HP continuously, but the point, like, at a rate that is probably so slow that it doesn't even matter. And it's a tough balance, because you want, you know, Crimson Teardrop, thank you, that's it. You want players to explore your levels because they're not just straight lines for the most part. You know, oh, not that. I want to turn the lantern off. But at the same time, it's like you can't just like make it so that every single thing is good. So a lot of times it's like, oh, you've picked up the item and it's just like a throwable, or it's like some sort of item you never use. The items that like stack up to 1,000 in your inventory because you just never use them.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo, you're a worthy
okay, got
hunter.
It. Go hunt the
You're
thing.
A worthy hunt?
This is the boss weapons, man. So this is from the Victor guy. What do we got? A sword that I'm not going to use. An amulet. Temporarily increases physical damage upon successful attack. I don't know. I don't know if that's good. Oh wait, did you...
You're a worthy hunter?
Here's the glove.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, oh. My god, I never did like that girl. I thought you had better taste.
Got it, right, got it. I don't care. Target lock. Look at that. Funny. Haha, funny game. Funny. Haha. You attack this guy and then the dog gets you. So if you've noticed, these levels are very linear. It's like almost a straight line. And that is my biggest, probably, complaint with this game. Probably. Yeah. Like, you know what? Even before Elden Ring, like, games like Bloodborne and I would say Dark Souls 3 had better, like, areas that were more open, more, like, it was still, like, there was only maybe, like, 1 or 2 ways out of them, but the ways that you would go through them there were multiple ways of doing it. Some were more linear, definitely, but didn't feel like this game feels very, like, especially in like the transitory areas, like the areas between 2 bigger areas, they feel like hallways, and it's awful. Like, this is better. Like, it's clear that there's only like 1 way to go, but at least there's some like area to move. It's not just like a narrow cliff passage. Ow. Oh, good. Oh my god, I'm having nightmares from Oh, good. Anyone remember that area from Dark Souls 3? That was optional. It was like fire hell place, and it had a giant automatic crossbow firing at you. It was the place where there was like the old Demon King was. Oh my fucking god. Some of the damage these like basic ass enemies do to you is insane. Smoldering Lake? Yes, that's what it was called. Oh god, those crossbows. I don't. That entire area feels like the dev was really, really mad. Whoever made Smoldering Lake was really angry at something. Place sucks.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
As much as I love the S3, I only go there for the Shield of Want, then run away. Yeah. Even that, I hate fighting that fucking thing. Oh god. I just hate that area in general. It sucks. What are you drinking? You're holding a glass? I am drinking nothing. I am drinking water.
Hello, my only friend. Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my only. I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
I don't know. This feels like this game's equivalent of the sadness NPC. The NPC who's just like depressing to be around. Oh god, it's one of those puppets of the future. This area sucks. We have to be getting close to the end of the game. I feel like they wouldn't make an area this annoying if it wasn't close to the end. Oh, fuck. Right off. He fucking hit me in the middle of the puppet string combo. which I knew as soon as I upgraded that arm to be able to do that attack. I knew that it's gonna be like you're gonna be able to get hit halfway through it, and it's gonna fucking suck. And guess what? You can be hit halfway through it, and it sucks. Now, if this game was cool, it would let me take care of this thing. Yeah, or I would be able to use it more so. I want to get on this thing and shoot cannonballs. The materials in this game are limited, unlike Dark Souls. I actually have no clue. I have not. I don't know. I hope not. All right, well, I'm just gonna head back to the Stargazer then. Oh, good, another cannon. Oh, cool, really cool. Oh, 2 puppets of the future. Butterfly. Dark Souls, there's specific enemies that, yeah, I know that you can farm enemies for upgrade stuff. I don't know about this game. That's the thing, is I don't know. I haven't really had to farm anything. Like, I haven't had to be like, oh no, I don't have enough. Like, I'm always finding stuff to upgrade my gear. Yeah, like, I'm gonna try to fight this fucking puppet with this cannon shooting at me repeatedly. Oh, is this fucking guy gonna attack me? He's gonna be like, you're a puppet! Brah.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. Trust me, it's better this way.
Yep.
No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly.
Oh, he interrupted the fucking attack.
What was her name? I don't recall.
Oops.
My Adelina.
I like how this is the second fight of that is in the same kind of room. You go down a ladder into the same room. It's just like a different different tile set. Like it just looked different. Very strange. How about I say fuck this? I'm not dealing with the cannon and the puppets of the future. Oh my god. Oh, this village looks like a fucking blight town. Oh, and it's the monster people again. The people who have succumbed to the petrification disease. There's a bonfire in there. And oh, I thought that would do more damage. You know, I think I'm also spoiled by how I'm spoiled by how many graces there are in Elden Ring. Elden Ring had like a grace every 30 feet. Because since I guess it was a case of like, since it's an open world, they didn't want to worry about a character or about a player like absolutely missing all the graces and then being fucked. So every like 10 feet in Elden Ring, grace. Where in this game, they're not as many. Like, come on, the tracking on that is nuts sometimes. He winds up his swing and like almost spins 180 degrees to catch you. Okay, bonfired up. I'll take the rest. I know it's gonna cause all those assholes to respawn, but Haha, get fucked. Oh, you can't pull him, of course. Watch this be absolute shit. Okay, it was a caliber. That was worth it, kind of. Although I don't know which other arm to upgrade. Oh, that was unfair, devs. Oh, fuck, now what? I'm not even gonna risk this. Teleport me. How far is this guy gonna follow me? Might as well just deal with him. Oh, what? Oh, is this like a fucking ball can? Oh my god. Ball Canyon. I can't tell, is this a ball zone? Or are we safe? The game has a DLC? Yeah, Overture is coming out. That's the one of the reasons why I just saw it and I'm like, ooh, that looks neat. Like maybe I should actually play, you know, I wouldn't mind playing that, you know. And Liza P was on sale, so at the time I looked at the store at the Steam page and I'm like, ooh, it's cheaper. So I'll be ready to go when Overture comes out. I'm dead. Okay. Calm down. I'm gonna get hit again. Oh, no! Well, there goes 12,000. All right, I'm getting to the next Stargazer, and then that's it. Stream's over. What if the DLC is like Dark Souls games where you have to unlock it in the inside? I think that would be cool. I like that. It's kind of weird, but it's fun. That was fucking 12,000. Ergo gone. You know what? I don't even fucking care. Fuck the butterfly. That's our shortcut back to the bonfire. Stargazer. Oh no, one of these fucking things again. Big bear. Okay. Oh, another. Actually, I've gotten a couple of equipment pieces I haven't looked at. That's worse. It's better, but it's heavy. Nah. What did I expect? Oh, good. Have you finished the game? Will you wait for DLC or do new game? I'll definitely wait for the DLC. City long spear. More weapons I probably won't use. Oh, what the fuck are you? Are you like a Pinocchio robot? Oh, fuck, grab attacks so hard. Oh, I'm gonna rip my own head off. Oh, man. Oh, but... No, not that. Oh, please. Yes, you can perfect guard in this game, but that would imply I'm good enough to do it. Leaping amulet. Increases max stamina. Oh, so you can roll and roll and roll and roll. Again, game. I was born at night, but not last night. This game does that. It does it more than FromSoft does. The sort of like, hey, look, there's an item, go get it. And there's an enemy just waiting off to the side. And it's always a trash item too, which is just so like, you fuckers know what you're doing. These very big enemies give upgrade stones. I will definitely, now that this fucking cannon's taken care of, I might do that off stream. I might come back and clear out these areas that I didn't go through as thoroughly. Oh, I fucking knew something was gonna happen on these bridges.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Oh great, Krat blew up while I was gone. Stargazer. Oh, Stargazer.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is... All I can do is... Life all I can do
tell him about Aldoria?
Never... And unlike... And
no, I just asked. Okay, I met him. Yes, I know. Alright, cool. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like a boss is close. Because after all that fucking hell swamp, I feel like there's a boss, like, around this corner. And I was right. Oh, boy. Do I even want to attempt? One attempt with the fucking Spectre, because it's already 11 o'clock and I've been streaming for 5 hours. Oh my god, it's a Tython. I'm playing Prey again. It's the big Tython that appears at the end of the game. Probably should have switched the thing on my grinder. I cannot even tell you what this is. It's like a worm monster. Good start. Oh, out of string juice. Big old pile of worms. Good old pile of worms, yeah. Stop giving bosses iframes. Second phase? It's gonna possess the fucking suit of armor. Oh, it's gonna be like one of those enemies from Resident Evil 4. Alright, now I have no regrets summoning the Spectre. I'm gonna hate this. Oh, I'm dead. That actually fucking almost one-shot me. Oh. I wonder. I don't know why it's giving me these tooltips. I've had this afflicted on me before. Alright, we'll do one more. I'm just gonna, again, I'm summoning because it's late. Oh. That deals so much damage. Like, look at that. It took away like half my health with that charge. I'm trying to keep myself topped off because of how much damage the thing does. Yay, thank you for carrying me. I appreciate it. It's one thing, I don't know if I'm supposed to be like grinding more or if I need more levels. Like, I don't know if I'm balanced or not.
Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands. I knew you'd do it. I got what I wanted.
Okay, got it. Yep, you're gonna do
the hotel.
I was bait for the monster. I get it. Ha ha ha. Yep. What if I just teleported back to the hotel? Uh-oh. My God, this ladder. So what's the reveal going to be? What big monster has come to destroy the city? Your dad. No, but we met. We know our dad already. He's Geppetto. He's very friendly. Unless he's turned into a monster now. Well, we're back at the train stations, which is where we started the game.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemist is plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
Well, I think I'll do that on another day because fuck, I'm tired. It's been 5 hours. It's only been 2 hours and 40 minutes of this, but long stream. Ow. Yeah. That was fun. Made some progress. Of course, got carried by NPCs. Died a lot. Oh shit! It's 3 a.m. Yeah, it's late here too. It's not that late, but it's late. But yeah, that was part whatever 3 of Lies of P. I'll be back with this at another time. I don't know when. This will probably be a Wednesday or next Friday game, but that's besides the point. Thanks for watching Lies of P.